Hello everybody, it is Mike from Electric City Sentai Denzicaster, and I am doing something that I don't normally do. I have discovered, and with a little bit of trial and error, which I'm still doing the trial and error part, I have discovered that my phone will let me record gameplay footage that for the different Android games I play. So I decided, what the heck, let's give it a shot. We're going to do an actual play. It really is, because this is my game. Playing Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Now, I've played the game a good bit over the last few days. I've only been playing for about 2 or 3 days. I've gotten myself probably halfway up the tree, although from here on in, I understand it's pretty dang difficult. To give you guys a bit of an idea of exactly what you're looking at, and all you got to do here is follow my face. So, right here above me is your score, essentially. This is the measure of what decides how good you are. These are your medals. You can gain them, you can lose them. It's what decides what stage or what level or league, they call it, you are in, which brings us to this. Right here beside me is, or it says Dyno Lab 3. That means I'm in the 3rd league. It goes through different leagues as you play. The more medals you get, the better off you are. You get the general idea. The better player you are considered to be. Your username is right above my name here, Denzicaster Red. Imagine that. Your current experience level is right there. I'm currently level 3, working towards level 4. There's some ways to do that. You get coins. You have power crystals. You have orbs. And the rest of that's like mail and settings and things like that. Now, right here beside me now is Alpha's morph boxes. Every so often, it's about once every 3 hours, you get a free morph box. This is how you get new stuff in the game, or through morph boxes. You get them for free from Alpha periodically. You can get corruption morph boxes once a day. It refreshes every 24 hours, and that's based on how much damage you do. The more damage you deal to opponents, the better your shot is there. And then you earn morph boxes for every game you win. And I've got one here that's actually ready to open. We're going to open it in a second. There are different icons here. The star icon is for achievements you unlock. The lightning bolt icon, which I haven't actually checked in a while, that's the leaderboard if you want to know how you're doing around the world in various seasons and leagues. And then there's hey, you can do a theater, and it says coming soon, and that's all it does. Whatever new offer they have right now, they have ways to get guaranteed MMPR shards. Shards of the Zeo Crystal are how you unlock new characters. So there's ways to do that right now. This is the home screen. If we tap the helmet icon beneath that, we see my team. You can have up to 3 different teams at a time. My current team is Gia, the Super Megaforce Yellow Ranger, Kat, the Zeo Pink Ranger, and Kimberly Hart, the Pink Mighty Morphin Ranger. Now, your team has its overall health. You can enter training mode just to get used to them. You can check out the roster, which we will do now, and you can see the different characters you have. Now, only certain characters can lead, and many characters have multiple forms where you can have a leader version, and then you can have the assist version. You can see who is assigned to the current team, but there are different ones we have here, going from left to right. Right now, I've got Zeo Ranger 1 Pink. We've got the Pink Power Ranger from the 2017 movie, so that's Kimberly. We've got Jason from the new movie, and Trini, and Zach. In fact, the only one of those we don't have is Billy, the Blue Ranger. But I've got Billy as a leader, except it's MMPR Billy. And then we have Danny Delgado, the Black Wild Force Ranger, the bane of my existence in this game. Just saying. And then we have the characters that can assist, and I've got quite a few of those at the moment. You can also have villains. They each all level up individually. They go up by gaining the Zeo shards. So you can already see here that I've got Gia and Kimberly assigned from Super Megaforce and MMPR respectively. The movie version of Rita Repulsa I have shards for, but she's locked. Until you get at least 10 shards, they stay locked. Beside that is Kimberly and Jason and Trini and Zach, jumping down to the next row, all from the 2017 movie. And then we've got Billy, Jason, Trini, and Zach again from MMPR. And then we have Lauren Sheba, the red Samurai Ranger, the female one. And then you have Master Xandred, because yes, you can unlock bad guys. And if I scroll down here, you can see various other characters that can be unlocked through the course of the game. They do periodically add new ones, or at least that's the way it seems. There was something saying at the end of the league that they had added Trini, who apparently had not previously been one of the Rangers you could play. So if they are adding them with some regularity, then bless them. I'm all for it. You can, of course, shop, because it wouldn't be an Android game without microtransactions. The power coins can be used for a lot of stuff. For instance, buying shards for different characters if you want to buy them for specific ones. You can also use the power crystals to get morph boxes. You can buy more power crystals by spending real-world money, which I refuse to do in any Android game. You have power coins, which you can buy with the crystals. And then they usually have some special offer going on for different things. Like some of them are money, some of them are various other things. So there you go. There's that. And those are usually limited offers. And then the shield down here is your alliance. I am part of Time Force Carolina. So there's the little chat over here. And then you can donate shards to your fellow Rangers. If you have shards for a character, you can donate them over. Ranger Abdullah from Los Angeles. No, not from Los Angeles, the Los Angeles Ranger. Ranger Abdullah actually, was I think the only guy that actually welcomed me when I joined the Alliance. We're going to give him some crystals. When you give someone shards, you get power coins and experience for it. You can only donate so many per person. It shows you underneath there how many you have compared to how many you need for your next level. I don't expect to be playing Master Xandred anytime soon. But it's also not letting me tap anymore. I'm using my other hand here. So, okay, I guess I've donated all I can donate to him. So, there you go. Ranger Redrix has asked for some samurai shards, and sorry, I actually want to get Laura and see what she can do at some higher levels. But you can have different teams. Your overall health is based off the health of each individual member put together. So I have my Forever Yellow team, which I did, frankly, just because I can. I don't actually play as any of these other teams, and there's my Forever Red. I don't actually play as any of them because I like this team here a lot, and I'm getting decent with them. So let's jump into a fight so you can see what this is like. Now, I'm going to take my face off the screen for the actual fights. So let's go ahead and do that. Because my hand will inevitably get in the way if I don't. So, let me move those controls out of the way. Okay. There we go. Back at the home screen. And let us battle. We're now finding an opponent. The little vibrate on my phone tells me that they have found me, somebody. So let's see what we got here. As it loads, and it loads, and it loads. It's kind of like rock, paper, scissors. You have strikes, you have breakers, and you have defense. So, strikes will stop breakers. Oh, Goldar. Goldar has an ungodly amount of health in this game. Whether you're player 1 or player 2 doesn't actually matter. See, so there's how the strike beats a break. Just kicked over to defense. There we go again. Very nice. There we go. Hadouken! Alright. So that's going to break my block. Let's call in some reinforcements. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Yeah, this Dungeon Blaster knows his stuff. And I am not getting my blocks up in time to stop virtually anything. There we go. Let's... Dang it, man. Come on. Dang the blocks. Yeah. Yep. I couldn't get any of my blocks up in time. So as you can see there, you have different abilities that will come up with cards, essentially. You have to slide them up. You only have so much power, and it will regenerate it. The clock is sort of at 10. And you have to slide up your abilities. Now the thing is it doesn't give you access to all of your abilities at the same time. So sometimes I just don't have access to a block when I would really like it. Some characters are defenders, which means they have more defense than they have anything else. Some are balanced, and some are attackers, so it varies. Let's open some boxes and see what cool stuff we get. This is one of Alpha's free boxes. What does it give me? Here's some power coins, and some power crystals, and some more shards for Kimberly. I do like Kimberly, so that should work out well. I'd like to get to full on that one. Now, this is a noble morph box. Different morph boxes, different stuff. We get some more for Billy, who I very rarely, if ever, use. Alright, we're going to start working on the next box. I usually let the 8-hour boxes go overnight. This is another way they get stuff out of you. You can open it now for 18 power crystals, or you can let it sit for 3 hours. Your free rewards will actually stack, which is pretty cool. So, alrighty. Let's get into another fight here. We'll play a few more of these. There's got me an opponent. You get tips at the bottom of the opponent load screens here, which is pretty cool. I haven't checked to see where my phone is at. 86%. Not bad. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I do not like Xandred. Xandred is a defense-heavy character to have. Oh, come on now. Oh, he blocked. There's Goldar. Trying to get my blocks up. Not being kind. Well, block isn't going to stop that anyway. No need to waste the block for that. Disc spin, got blocked. Xandred has abilities that are actually defense, but kind of deal, so okay, we're getting some blocks up now. Well, it was anyway. There we go. Block up. Yeah. Your block only lasts for a limited amount of time. And sometimes you're getting rocked, which is not going to be good for nobody. Yep, he had his block up. Come on. Ah! Not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Polo Ranger. Damn you, Polo! I'm going to pretend that was Scott Levy. But that was the Johnny Polo Ranger. I won't feel so bad then. Okay. I think we'll play like 3 or 4 games here, just so you guys can get an idea of what this is all about. And I'll drop by and play a little bit from time to time. Maybe as I get some new stuff and as I upgrade characters. Alright. So I see Dino Charge Blue over there. Okay. When it's cat on cat in here, it tends to be a bit of a block fest at points. Oh, that's not going to help. Anyway. Oh. Because I love walking into the disc spin. So I don't know how in the heck that works, how backing up avoids the fireball. I've yet to figure out and master that whole idea. Okay, let's see. Dang it. Block. Fireball. Little combo, please. Thank you. Oh, got the last part of that blocked. Oof. And stuffed that, did she? I should come out of mine first. Okay, this one's going to cut it close. We struck out of that. Dang it. There we go. That was close. That was very close. I do like that. She hits the actual Zeo O-Ranger pose. We got a morph box. We got some more coins. I got some of my crystals back. Or my metals back. Now all of those boxes are full right there for my morph boxes, which means I'm not going to get any more until one of those opens. That's fine. Right now I'm collecting coins and metals, and I'm showing the game to you guys. So, of course, they have different rarities of people. Commons and rares and epics and legendaries and all that stuff. As you do. Oh, that... So you can do air juggles in this game. Probably should have mentioned that at some point. You can also get shot in the face. That's something else that happens in this game. Dang it. Okay, Mingo is running a train here. Alright, there's that. Oh, I was hoping to shoot that man. He's... bless Billy, he's got the come here kind of thing going on. Oh, good lord. Block that noise. So Billy's actually really good at blocking too, and I'm in trouble here. Let's see if we can combo off some stuff and actually rack up some damage. Let's back out of the way. Oh, that's that. Power axe to the face. Now, one thing is when you are playing, if you're going for the corruption box and you're building damage, that damage counts even if you lose. So that's a plus. Checking here real quick, I'm in the Dyno Lab. At 1700 I wound up in League 4, and there's new characters to unlock at each level. So, and you see here rewards, and this is kind of what you get out of each one. That's how many shards you get for each box at each level. So, 20 times a day you can get coins, you can request donations, or you make donations and request donations every so often. So it's pretty cool each way you go. Of course, benefits increase each time. Eventually you wind up in Harwood County, which I think is where the Dino Charge guys are from. You start in Angel Grove. So you start in Angel Grove, or actually you start in the pit from the movie, and then you're in Angel Grove from the movie, complete with a Krispy Kreme donuts. You are literally fighting right in front of the Krispy Kreme. So whatever amount of money they paid, it even got them in the game. Then you're in Zed's Throne Room. Then you're in the Dyno Lab from Dino Charge, the Shiba Grove from Samurai, the rooftops, doesn't say of what. Judging by the spaceship, I'm guessing that's probably in space, especially considering there's two space characters here. You have Psycho Red and Silver Space Ranger. And then Harwood County, like I said, I think is... Actually, that's Megaforce, because you can see the Armada ships in the background. Or the Zongyak, if you are a Gokaiger fan. Alright. I think we're going to play two more games, and then we're going to call this one. I have no idea how long I've been playing or killing my phone. This is getting a little warm in my hand right now. So, they got me another opponent. I'm 1-3, I think, right now on this video, which is horrible. Oh my lord, I'm facing Mega Man, who has Danny Delgado, who I hate. I hate Danny Delgado. That's why, right there. Despise Danny Delgado in this game. Okay. Come on now. Let's string something together. Fireball in the face. Sometimes you got to beat him to it, because when he gets the bull charge thing going, which is just, like I said, a complete pain in the butt. Block. Boom. Boom. Back off. I don't like that rapid fire business either. That'll get through the block. Feint. It gets so much speed off of that thing. It's ridiculous. Low range attack. Block. Get blocked. Boom. The Zeo Shield. I don't know who that is calling me. Go away. I think right now, what right now? Probably, I'm either 2 and 3 or 2 and 2 right now. I think it's 2 and 3. Let's get one more and at least get to 50-50. I want to at least bat 500 on this one. This is my first game stream. I've got to do something. So, says opponent found. Prepare for battle. Alright. Okay. You see a lot of Danny Delgados right at this level. Which, like I said, is annoying to me. But if I can get some combo damage off quick, I'll be alright with him. Fireball in the face. Oh, that's unpleasant. I do like how she gets out of the way off of that. Oh, good grief. Boom. Arrow in the mouth. Not cool. He gets so much speed on that thing. It's ridiculous. Alright. So that's the only downside is she does back up off of that so quick, which is most of the time not a bad thing. Hadouken! Hadouken! I'm not above spamming fireballs at this point. There we go. Because you're under block for such a limited time, you can time it sometimes so that your attack, especially if you're doing the Raiden attack like she does there, will actually wind up hitting right after the block drops. So, but there we go. I'm going to bring myself back up here so you guys can see me. Oh, get my hand out of the way. So there you go. We'll just do this. Jason is not my favorite ranger. There we go. So, there you are. That is Power Rangers Legacy Wars. That's probably a little jerkish of me. I'll put myself out of there. The Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Hope you've enjoyed it. I don't know exactly where this video will air on the ECS network, but if it looks good, it'll wind up somewhere there. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Mike. Until next time, we'll see you when we see you. Maybe I'll be playing another game. I don't know. Take care.